This bout is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation, represented tonight by Supervisor Walter Stone, in accordance with the New South Wales Boxing Authority. Introducing the judges ringside, Ray Wheatley from Australia, Stan Christodoulou from South Africa, and Pete Pogowski from the United States. The physicians in attendance is Lou and Alex Lewis, and the IBF timekeeper is Des Bloy. All right, fight fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, it's showtime. This bout is for the IBF Junior Welterweight Championship of the World, scheduled for 12 3-minute rounds of boxing. Firstly, introducing the third man of the ring after instructions, the bell has rang, Mr. Billy Males. This bout is to be conducted under the rules of the IBF in accordance with the New South Wales Boxing Authority. Fight will be scored on a 10-point must system. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Only the referee can stop the contest, and the fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white and red trunks, at the scaling came in at 63.4 kilograms. Born in Charltonville, South Africa, currently residing in Las Vegas, USA. He now trains under the guidance of mentor Ken Adams. As an amateur, his KO ratio was an amazing 90%. His professional career currently stands at an undefeated 32 bouts, 32 wins, 26 of those victories coming by the way of knockouts. He claimed the WBC International Super Lightweight title in 1990 after a 10th round TKO over Victor Baranov, a title which he has defended on 4 separate occasions. He was the WBC Intercontinental Junior Welterweight Champion and the South African Junior Welterweight Champion. He is currently the #1 contender for the IBF Junior Welterweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jan Kid Galvin Bergman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing solid black trunks and at the scale-in came at 63.3 kilograms. Formerly from Serov in Russia, now residing in Sydney, Australia. Under the watchful eye of master trainer Johnny Lewis, he has successfully defended his IBF Junior Welterweight title on 3 occasions against Americans Roger Mayweather, Hugo Pineda, and Corey Johnson. Tonight he enters the ring to combat his 4th title defense, this being his secondary mandatory defense. He brings to the ring an immaculate record. He is unbeaten in 17 fights, 13 of those contests by the way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the knockout king, the baby-faced assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated junior welterweight champion of the world, Kostya. Referee Billy Males to offer instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, keep it nice and clean, and I ask one thing, keep your heads to yourselves. Touch gloves, best of luck to both of you. Thank you.
What you do? Come on, check. Watch out. Hurry up a little bit here. I think it's low.
It's fine. It's fine. It's been fine. It's been fine. Go back. Go back.
It's totally got his big toe.
Let the boy in the fight.
Billy Males keeping it short and sweet. Business as usual for him. Here we go, and the atmosphere is absolutely electric here for this IBF Junior Welterweight contest between Kostya and Jan Bergman. There's the bell for round 1.
The first professional employed by the American trainer. Kostya was going to be a little took here.
That's the boy.
Bergman working off his jab. And it's his left hook that we've got to watch. Apparently it kicks like a mule. Tszyu has power, sleeping pills in both hands. Tszyu a 6-1 favourite to win this fight.
Right clean, that's the voice.
that steely look in Kostya's eyes.
He's just got everything, Kostya. He is the fighting machine. He's got that quick hands. He's got those sleeping kills. He's got beautiful footwork. Working well behind the jab, going to the body and head, following with the right. Winging with that hook a bit though, Jeff.
Yeah, I just love the way Kostya can stand there right in front of you and make every punch miss. He's just a remarkable guy.
And he always looks relaxed. I mean, he has that intensity, but there's a relaxed atmosphere about him in the ring.
You've got to be relaxed and make them punches miss the way he does. And then you've got to have that killer to put those guys to sleep the way he does. He's just taking his time. He's done nothing yet, Kostya, just making this guy miss.
Bergman a little bit wild at this stage, perhaps a little bit nervous.
He'll be very nervous.
We've waited 8 years for this.
Yeah, wait till he tastes the power of Tszyu. That's what we'll see.
Kostya's like a praying mantis. He's just waiting to strike.
Yeah, people talk about Tszyu getting hit, and look, he's like 6 inches away from you all the time, and he should be able to get hit, but he don't get hit too many times.
This is his 4th defense of the IBF junior welterweight title. Last time he fought here in Newcastle was against Roger Mayweather, and Jeffy's almost a completely different fighter to that one that was in the ring 16 months ago.
Yeah, Mayweather tied him up, held him, and did everything he could just to last.
Come on, punch off, punch off.
A little punch here, Kostya made Bergman whole. I'm not too sure if it hurt him or not.
And at this stage, Kostya going to the head. I'm sure we'll see him go more to the body as the fight goes on. There's the bell ending round 1. A very tightly contested fight. Opening round there, Jeff.
Yeah, tough one to call. Bergman certainly threw more punches than Tszyu in the first round, but not many of them landing. Kostya's head movement, the eye hand coordination, just unbelievable. The way he can just, you know, like I said, stay 6 inches away from you and make every punch miss. And if they do hit, you know, he rides them.
Okay, we're going to have a look at the tail of the tape for this fight. And Tszyu, they're both men at 26 years of age. Slight, or rather a big height advantage there to Jan Bergman. Same weight, and the reach, of course, very much in Jan Bergman's favour. And that's where he'll have to use that, Jeff. He'll have to use his jab to keep Tszyu off.
Well, he's got 14 centimetres there as an advantage, but as Tszyu just showed you, it means nothing. He's standing 10 centimetres away and not getting hit at all.
And of course, Tszyu is ready and he's been fighting these sort of tall fighters for a long time now.
Yeah, he can handle everybody. I mean, 290 odd amateur fights, 270. He's fought everybody. Here he comes. Here comes the Tszyu train.
Bergman tries to slip in an uppercut there. Incredibly, as an amateur, Bergman scored 90% of his fights as an amateur ended in knockout. So it does show you how much power he does have.
Yeah, he does.
He's not really jabbing with authority, though, Bergman. He's very wary, as he should be.
It's taking Tszyu one round to change the fight right around. Now Bergman's waiting.
The way Tszyu cuts the ring off is just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, he don't waste no energy chasing people around. He's right in your face all the time. Look at that, man. You have 14 centimetres difference in reach, and you know he's winning the jabbing move.
Come on, punch it off, punch it off.
Bergman keeping himself busy. No punches exchanged there on the inside. Bergman there hitting on the break.
A little cut there over the left eye of Bergman. I think it's on the eyelid.
Tszyu continues to pursue his man. That look of intent in his eyes. We haven't seen this much vaunted left hook so far. Kostya's been on him so much, he hasn't been able to... Oh, a beautiful combination there by Tszyu.
That hurt him a bit too, Matthew. Who can this guy hit and not hurt?
Oh, another right hand there by Tszyu.
Oh, a big left hook by Bergman, didn't land. Tszyu's got that right hand up nice and high.
Tszyu's in and out, isn't he?
Very much so. He's like the thief in the night, just comes in, he robs you and goes. He robs you of your dignity and your pride in the boxing room,
Right clean. Get your punches up, Dan.
Well, this fight is threatening to turn into a brawl at this stage, Jeff.
Yeah, but I can just see Kostya starting to land as the rounds go on. Only about 4 or 5 rounds, and this kid's going to be in a lot of trouble. Nice right to the body.
The crowd's so much behind Kostya too. That must be an enormous help.
Right clean, right. Yep.
That's the bell ending round 2. We'll be back with more right after this.
Please.
Welcome back. There's Kostya's corner with Johnny Lewis. We're now going to have a look at some replays from round 2. Kostya there landing, probing with the jab. Beautiful jab on target. Look at the way almost kicking his head back.
He was just about to do the famous round through the right hand.
Look at that, snapping his head right back.
And I heard him say that he feels real good at Johnny Lewis.
Here we go, round 3. Bergman on the retreat. Tszyu in pursuit.
Oh,
straight right. Bergman getting lazy with that left already. He's signing his own death warrant, Jeff.
Yeah, I think Kostya's already signed it for them.
Come on, punch it off, punch it off.
Oh, beautiful right uppercut.
Bergman again hitting on the break there. That's the only time he can land.
Well, he needs to do whatever he can, Matthew. Fighting for the world title.
We mustn't forget that he does have that one-punch knockout. Oh, beautiful straight right. Bergman looks in trouble.
He's on clear street.
Oh, another beautiful right.
Just a matter of time now. When Tszyu starts landing those ones. And the thing that I said before the fight was, you know what, Bergman keeps fighting. Anybody that fights that way is going to get hit by Tszyu and hit hard.
Bergman coming back with a couple of rights of his own, but Tszyu continues in his pursuit.
Kostya just looks at him when he gets hit as if to say, God, you know, it doesn't hurt. This guy can punch.
Kostya basically walking through Bergman now. Have that speed and power, Jeff, is just amazing.
Pretty awesome. Gets hit, he'll walk straight back through him.
Bergman landing a good right there. But no doubt realising he's in a war with one of the best fighters in the world, Kostya.
The more I watch him, Matthew, the more I think he's the best.
You might get a little bit of argument out of an American named Oscar De La Hoya, Jeff.
And Roy Jones Jr., but, you know, let this kid get over and let the Americans see him and see what they've got to say then. Quite happy to argue and debate with them.
They're like a homing device, his fists, aren't they? The way they just home in on their target and they land. Bergman lands a good right there. Kostya keeping that left a little bit low.
He's not too concerned with the punching power of one either.
Just keeps walking forward. There's definitely a look of concern there on the face of Jan Bergman.
Yeah, he's gone back to the corner. Plenty of blood, but putting up a great fight.
And Jeff, it comes back to, I think, quality of opposition.
Let's listen to this
Quit rubbing at your damn face, and I'm going to stop this motherfucker. You understand me? I'm going to stop it. I am. Are you listening to me? You're not listening to me. When I said move to the right, and I say drop the right hand off.
Both hands. Let me get it.
I said drop the right hand off. After you throw the jab, drop the right hand off, sweep with the hook, and then continue moving to the right. Then when you get open space, you come wide enough, and then you're going to shoot back with your right hand and hook again.
Okay, here we go to some highlights from the round. Oh, and Kostya Tszyu landing some power punches there. Beautiful punching there from Kostya Tszyu, Jeff.
The start of this round is going to be very, very important. Tszyu can land a few more of them big ones. This guy's in trouble. And his corner, Bergman's corner, threatened to stop the fight if he didn't do what he was told.
Well, that's panicking, really, isn't it?
Just trying to G him up early, man. Just trying to make him work for him.
But when you're outgunned, you're outgunned. I know it's still early going. That's what he's got to do, Bergman. He's got to work off that jab.
Ostrich jabs for dinner. Counter punches him very easily.
Bergman having some success early here in the fourth. I haven't seen Tszyu go to the body at all yet, Jeff.
He threw one punch in the body early in this round. Nice left hook by Tszyu.
In and out. Amazing. Bergman threw 2 punches and they just hit air.
Went for the body then, but missed.
Bergman's corner urging him on to just jab, jab, jab.
Tszyu's just waiting for him to make a mistake. When he does, he'll get nailed.
Break, Clayton, break!
Have that sort of confidence, Jeff. I mean, he must believe so much in himself, Kostya Tszyu.
He certainly does. There's got every reason to.
This is a slightly better round for Bergman. He's used his jab, kept the distance there between him and Kostya Tszyu, and when Kostya's got in close, he's tied him up. He countered that jab beautifully there, Kostya Tszyu.
That's the only way to live with Kostya Tszyu, that's to tie him up.
Come on, punch off, punch off!
Again, he hits on the break. Kostya Tszyu almost treading him with disdain, Jeff.
Let him out,
He looks at it. Just unbelievable fighter, this guy. Right in front of the guy with 14 centimetres bigger reach, and you know, although he's getting hit, he's riding all them punches. He's certainly making his opponent pay.
20 seconds left in round number 4 of this IBF junior welterweight title fight. Bergman wild there with an uppercut followed by a wild left hook.
Good jab by Kostya Tszyu there. Big left hook, that's missed by Bergman.
It really is a roundhouse punch, that left hook. We've heard so much about it. Okay, here we have a replay from the previous round. Beautiful jab there by Tszyu. You can see the face contort on Jan Bergman every time he lands a punch. And that's just the jab, Jeff.
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting. I think this might be the round where Tszyu starts to land a few right hands.
Here we go, round number 5.
Oh, Tszyu just missed him. Oh, he did. He's sneaking with a beautiful right hand.
Bergman holding on for dear life.
Tszyu, he's unbelievable, this Kostya. He just knows now. He's going to stalk him.
The stalker.
the stalker sitting beside us here. Trent's having a good time, but I think Kostya's going to have a better time when he gets his arm raised in victory.
Oh, beautiful right. Sends his head right back.
Yeah, Matthew, if he stopped with that right hand, he wasn't going to throw it, and then he threw it and still landed. Oh, that right
He's
hand.
making Bergman look second-rate at this stage, Jeff. I mean, Bergman's technically, he came here as a very good fighter.
Well, he is a very good fighter, but I think all Australians are proud to say that we have a better one here.
One of the few that Kostya's missed with. He's just not letting up at all, Tszyu. This is his house, and Jan Bergman is not welcome.
Well, Matthew, I was lucky enough to be at the Chavez De La Hoya fight. Honestly, I don't think De La Hoya can handle the power of Tszyu.
It'd be interesting to see De La Hoya how he would withstand the pressure that Tszyu would put him under. I mean, he does have very quick hands, but so does Tszyu. He does have power, so does Tszyu.
And Kostya has more. Oh, big left hook by Bergman.
Oh, him down with a jab.
Jab, right, left hook. Beautiful combination.
Incredible.
All hitting the
Have
target.
that sort of effect on an opponent with just a jab.
All doing damage.
Left hook, and he's in big trouble now, I think, Jeff. Bergman backing away. Tszyu just in constant pursuit. Bergman's about ready to go, Jeff.
Beautiful right hand by Tszyu. No rush for Tszyu, just stalking him.
Bergman doing what he needs to do, hold on.
With 20 seconds to go, he's got to hold on for dear life. He's not looking too healthy now, Matthew.
He's looking very fragile.
We're in round 5 now, and he might see the end of this, but I doubt if he'll see the end of round 6. Beautiful body shot by Tszyu. Cedric Kushner's looking there, and, you know...
What a talent Tszyu is. What a big round that was for him. Almost a 10-8 round there.
Yeah, this guy's just... you know, I can't sing his praises any more than I have, you know. Let's listen to what Johnny Lewis is saying to him. Not much, he doesn't need to. Give him a drink, send him back out.
There's a lot of chatter going on in the Bergman corner. Ken Adams, his trainer for 2.5 years, the American trainer who trained the 1988 Seoul Olympians. What would he be saying to him?
Billy Miles has just warned him that he's got to protect himself at all times. And here's the replay.
What round is this? What round?
Oh, there's that left hook.
It sent his head sideways.
Down.
He's in big
Round
trouble.
6.
Here we are towards the end of the round. Again, Jan Bergman on the back pedal. Tszyu, as we've seen, in constant pursuit of his opponent.
Let's say goodbye. Tszyu knows it. Anybody that stands there and fights Tszyu cannot win. That's why I know De La Hoya can't beat him, because De La Hoya will fight him. You'll hold him like a Roger Mayweather and you might survive, but you fight him and you're no chance.
Well, Jan Bergman came here full of confidence. He came here to win this title.
Just caught Tszyu the last thing was a left hand there. Oh, he's just walked straight onto one of Kostya's.
He's just about to go, I think. Really now separating the fighters.
I think Kostya's got a big bad cut now.
They may head clash.
Headbutt. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the referee saying this is not a head clash.
Let it go. Bad. Please, now.
It'd be a shame if the fight was stopped now.
It was going to get stopped anyway, but...
Headbutt. What round is this? The 6th?
Billy Miles reiterating that it was a head clash that caused the cut.
Good boy. Get to it, Kostya. Get to it.
Oh, I'd say Jan Bergman was hoping it would be stopped.
Kostya will knock him out now. Take my word. Take my word. He don't need to be cut. He don't want to be cut.
He's seen red, so to speak.
He is fair. Oh, left
yeah,
off.
He's gone.
Oh, Bergman,
That's
good
it.
night.
That's it. Bergman's down. He's saying he's all right. Is he going to get up? Kostya, this is it.
Oh, left hook, right out.
That's it. Oh. And Bergman's collapsed right in front of us. It's all over. Kostya has retained his IBF junior welterweight title. Just how good is this man, Kostya? Jan Bergman, the #1 contender in the world.
This guy's just
knocked cold. What an unbelievable display, Jeff. Incredible.
Well, I don't have to say any more than I've said. I've said it, and I'll say it, and I'll say it again. He's the best fighter in the world, pound for pound. Oscar De La Hoya, if you watch his fight, I don't think I want to fight Kostya.
So the fight ending here in the 6th round. Jan Bergman still on the ground. He appears to be all right. The doctors are with him now. Obviously, great disappointment there. The crowd chanting zoo, zoo, zoo. And Jeff, as you said, saw red and ended it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like I said, I cannot sing this guy's praises anymore. I just think all the people in the pubs and clubs should be very, very happy tonight.
26 seconds into round number 6.
Watch, guys.
By the way of knockout. And your winner and still undefeated champion of the world, Kostya Tszyu.
Sends a tingle up your spine, doesn't it?
Well, here's some hot property, Matthew. Thank God I'm retired and I'm not a junior welterweight.
And Kostya just acknowledging the Newcastle crowd here. They're going to miss him.
Okay, we might just ask Kostya for 1 minute to have a chat with us. Been congratulated by his promoters, Vlad Wharton and Ron Nash from Tszyu Enterprises. Kostya, if we may just borrow you for a minute in this very exciting time. Congratulations, Kostya, once again. You got a nasty cut over your left eye, and you knew that in round 6 you really had to finish him off because the cut was looking pretty ordinary.
I mean, I didn't think to finish him off because he's very tough. He took so much punishment in the first few rounds, and he still was surviving, and still tried to fight. And it was headbutt, accidental headbutt. I can't blame him, I can't blame me. I mean, I blame myself because it's my mistake. If I got a cut, it's my problem. But I'm very proud of what I've done because Jan is a really, really good boxer. He's got the ability to be the champion. Not this time, sometime later he'll be the champion.
They're great supporters of yours here in Newcastle, Kostya.
Oh.
Kostya, I was saying that they are great supporters here in Newcastle of you.
Can you hear? Newcastle, hello! I love Newcastle, and one day I'll come back here, maybe not fighting, but do some exhibition because I love this city and I love these people, and I never had better support, like I said before. And I'll come back to Newcastle.
Kostya Tszyu, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world, defending his title for the 4th time.